Out of all of the poems that I read for this project, I was most drawn to balance. All of the poems were about nature, but balance seemed to approach it in a different way. Instead of just describing a beautiful scene or having metaphors about nature, it was more about a relationship between two people and their experience with it. The poem is very beautiful, following a young couple through a first date in a park. It was more about loving someone who loves nature and how that makes you see the world differently. It was showing the world through the eyes of the girl he was with. That's why it starts with a quote from her. The poem goes on to discuss a bridge, which I saw as a foundation for their relationship and bridging the gap between them, creating a sturdy foundation for them. When I first started filming this, I took my roommate to the park where I believe the poem is based off of, and we spent a little bit of time just wandering around and getting a feel for the area before we began actually filming. This is where I saw the beauty in the area and why I could see how the poem was written about a beautiful place like this.
Balance. Here it is, she tells me, the pale haze of the moonlight painting her edges. Ahead of us, a cold stone giant stretching over the rush of an invisible Hockenham River. I learned that the bridge was put in when the city was built. As we crunch and rustle the autumn leaves on our way over, jagged, uneven steps carve into the face of the stone, grayed and mossy near the water. Every step is a lesson in balance at the center of the bridge, peaked and high in beams of tree-split moonlight. I hear the rush of the water below and the stillness of the trees, and I remember every step is a lesson in balance.